Says, hello, it's Taurus in the house. And I'm reading today without my face. Hey, hey. So I decided I don't want to get ready today because my hair is all out of whack. So I said, you know what? Let me just be anonymous today. Well, not really anonymous. You know who I am. But let me just not deal with having to shave and do my hair because I don't get my hair cut until like next week, I believe. So, okay. So for once, you get to see the cards. All right. Let's do this. So for once, you get to see the cards. Let's see. Let's go to Aries. I hope it gets the same viewership, being that my beautiful face ain't showing. This is a rarity. Usually, I don't mind showing my face. Obviously, y'all know what I look like. But here we go. Let's do this. Okay. Aries, what is your current situation right now? This is not going to be a reoccurring theme of me not showing my face. This is just a one-off, all right? Look, I'll let you see what I look like. And I look the same. Look at it. Facial hair, everything. Folks, I don't want to show my face today. Stop saying, reveal your face. I don't want to show my face today. I don't want to be conscious about my face, all right? Okay. Here we go. Let's go to Aries. What is coming up for Aries? What is Aries' current situation and how will that play out? All right. What is your current situation and how will that play out? What is your current situation and how will that play out? I get some of you being in, especially if you're single, somebody trying to impress you soon. Like they're going to try to win you over with what they have. All right, but maybe you're going to want, I don't know. I get them trying to impress you. So look out for a new option. 8 of Wands is your current situation. So let's see. Why is it all happening? Oh, 9 of Wands reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. And 7 of Swords reversed. I'm getting you speak to somebody. So you're going to have communication with someone. All right, let's see. What is the 8 of Wands here for? What is that talking about? So I get you either messaging somebody here soon. Why am I even getting, I'll tell you what I get. It's somebody that you may speak to on and off or that you don't speak to at all, barely. All right? I feel like you're going to be speaking to someone. How would you know who this is? How would Aries know who this is? It's somebody that you speak to on and off, or they're literally in and out of your life, or you're in and out of theirs, but you're going to be speaking to them. All right? How would you know who this is? Somebody that's, somebody who's self-centered. They seem to really not focus on this. They may be very focused on their work or career, or it's somebody that just seems very self-centered. All right? Ooh, belly, 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 belly. Titties and belly. Could be an earth sign. I got fire here too. How else would you know who this is? It's somebody that you're going to be speaking to. Scorpio could be present too. Let's see who else. How else would you know? 5 of Pentacles. Could be somebody you're on the outs with or that you haven't been talking to. But I get coming up soon, you're going to be speaking to them. You're going to be speaking to them. Yes. So I'm saying. Look at me with my hand on my hips. This is how I pose when I'm thinking. Y'all don't get to see it. Titties and belly. Soon enough, if I keep up this fasting right now, I'm doing my 23-hour fast. I'm still not losing weight because I'm still eating a lot of calories. but as you can see, if I keep it up, because I lost 10 pounds, that's all I've lost in 2 months. If I keep it up, I can probably start fitting in stuff that's I can fit or that fits me good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. So I feel like for some of you, Whoever this is, they're wanting to speak to you. I get them wanting to speak to you. Let's see what they want. I play mind games to hold your interest and make you want me more. Some of you, this person's very insecure. What I get is one more card. Actually, well, 2 cards come. I'll take it anyways. This person's insecure. I think for some of you, they know that you're somebody that's really a good catch. And I think they feel like they have to resort to games to keep you. Hence why they come in and out, why they do what they do. All right. There's no never mind at Taurus Tarot. This is planned. Well, I feel like for some of you, this is somebody that is very insecure. Hence why they feel like they have to play these games of being in and out with you, trying to keep you interested. They feel like it's like they feel like they have to constantly pull these tricks out of their sleep, like pull these tricks out of a hat to keep you engaged with them, keep you. That's why they come in and out. I'm not saying that's why they do, but I feel like that's part of their mindset. All right. Now, why is the 7 of Swords reversed here? Why is that? What's going to be found out? Hierophant, Ace of Wands reversed. Some of you they may reveal they want a relationship with you. Some of you that could have had a relationship or could have had involvement elsewhere, but they may reveal they want a relationship with you. All right. They may reveal something to you, like try to keep you attached. But keep in mind where this is. Keep in mind, consider the source with this person, Aries. Consider the source. Because I feel like they play those games to keep you interested. While I do get they're interested back, I just feel like they have to play those to keep you engaged. Maybe this is somebody that's been burnt by people, and they feel like they have to resort to games to keep people interested, like being fickle, in and out, leaving breadcrumbs, that type of energy. But I get you speaking to them, communicating with them. I get something about some of them revealing to you they want to be with you. All right. They may reveal more, but that could be a part of their game to keep you more interested. I'm just saying. But I feel like they may reveal more. Some of they have options. I don't think I connected to your read, Aries, but if I did, you're going to be speaking to this person soon. All right. So they could be somebody new in your life. They could be somebody old. Who knows? But I feel like they play games purposely to keep you interested. But it's like I feel like that comes from like insecurity. What I got was this insecurity while they do that stuff. All right. Look, it says, just give me what I want and you can have me. It's like they feel like they have to constantly, like they want you to prove that you have something for them. All right. They want you to prove it. Don't be fooled by social media. This connection has secrets. Some of you, they have a social media. Some of you, they are connected to something. I feel like if they are connected, it's a facade. All right. They're not really with that because they want to, or not because they want to be, but more so they're not really with it out of pure interest and love. All right. But some of you, they may have options. I was picking up on that. I don't think I connected to your read, Aries, but if I did, there's your story. There's your story. Well, what do you mean you're blocked? Well, if you're blocked, you can't speak to them, can you? You just answered your own question. Okay, let's go to Taurus. All right, here we go. Let's go. Cruel summer. I got that for a sign not too long ago. You're going to have some type of summer thing with this person. I don't know to what degree. I just got cruel summer. You know that I be on my home. I don't know the lyrics. I wasn't born in 1984, okay? All right? All right, here we go. My whole ass didn't come around until 1989, so I was 5 years, all right? I just got cruel summer in my head. You're going to have some type of summer with them. It could be cruel. We're in the summer. Keep that in mind. Well, Alexa, when's the first day of summer?
In the United States, summer begins on Wednesday, June 21st.
June 21st.
Would you also like to know how many days until the first day of summer?
No. All right, here we go. So June 21st. Here we go. All right, let's do this. All right, so Taurus, what is your current? Look at all my cards all backwards. Look, I ain't even face them right, and I'm like, you know what? Same old, same old. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, so what is the current situation of Taurus right now, and how will that play out? Keep in mind, if it's a love situation, I always pull my green cards for clarifying. If it's not a love situation, I'll pull more tarot to give me more clarifiers. This could be a love, this could be career, this could be anything. Let's see. What is the current situation of Taurus? Okay, here we go. Well, Two of Swords reverse is the current situation. You're seeing something clearly, or you'll be seeing something clearly. What are you seeing clearly? Something that's one-sided. This could be work-related where you feel like, okay, they're not paying me, or I'm not being paid from this, whatever you do for work. All right. Lovers reverse can make it a love thing, though. Some of you may get really, you may get very particular about what you're being paid soon, like feeling like you're not getting paid enough. Some of you could also take a look at your finances and see what's going in, what's going out, or what's coming in, what's going out. I got two situations for you, Taurus. I'm going to say this is probably a love situation too, because I did get that cruel summer, unless you're going to have a cruel summer with finances. Otherwise, I feel like that's going to, oh, okay. Look at that belly. Woo. All right, here we go. I just did that. All right, here we go. All right. You know how when you sit, the roles show more? Okay. What I feel is, I think that you're going to start seeing, okay, first of all, I get you looking over your finances and seeing what's going out, what's coming in, and like being kind of stricter about it. You also could look at what makes you money and go, okay, I need more, or I feel like I'm not being paid enough, or I want to make more. I mean, who doesn't feel like that? But that's what I get for you. Now, with the Lovers reverse being, if this is a connection, you're going to see a connection for what it is, the one-sided shit that it is. So you're going to feel like, to a degree, that it's one-sided. So there's a situation you're looking at going, okay, I put way more into this than they have, or that they're doing. You're going to feel like, okay, if it wasn't for me, this situation wouldn't have even had legs to walk, because I gave it the legs to walk. I gave it the legs to walk. I'll see my doggy door. Oh, right here. Let's see. I gave it the legs to walk. Because I feel like you're going to look at it. It says you're going to see a situation. Bye, Donia. Bye. You wanted to be important. I told y'all about that being important. It don't work up in this room. It does. It works all right. It just gets you a timeout and a this. All right. I done told y'all about that trying to be important. I done told you to quit being important. How many times now? Like, go to bed, take a nap, do something productive. All right. What I get is you're looking at a situation clearly. It says Two of Swords reverses when you're seeing something clearly. Upright, it's when you're ignoring your problems or ignoring something, right? And it's got to do with something one-sided. I feel like you're going to look at a situation, even if you're not with the person. Some of you are with them, but let me just tell the story. I feel like you're going to look at it and go, even if some of you, this could be somebody you dealt with, where you're looking at it going, damn, I did give way too much and I didn't get nothing in return. And it could be somebody you're with. You're looking at the one-sidedness. Six of Pentacles reverse as why it's all happening is one-sidedness. You're looking at something as like, damn. So you may be looking at a situation clearly, like realizing how much you gave to a situation and how little you got in return from the person you were trying to give to. All right. Let's clarify now. Why the Two of Swords reverse? Well, if it wasn't going in your favor, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Why the Six of Pentacles reversed? The Knight of Cups. It's got to do with a love thing. Folks, you're going to start, look, I don't know if this is somebody you dealt with, somebody you're dealing with, or somebody you will deal with. All I know is what that tells me is you're going to feel like there's a situation soon, or you've already felt like this, where there was this one-sided thing and you're seeing it for what it is. Like, you're seeing how much you gave to it and how little you gave, how little you were given in return. All right, is what I feel. Let's clarify it. I don't think I connected to your read, Taurus. Maybe Donut was right, or whatever the name was. Donut, glazed donut. I don't give a shit. All right, let's see. Here we go. Clarify this. I think this is somebody that you're not with or that you're on the rocks with. It says, I search for you and others so I can feel close to you again. Some of you really enjoyed certain aspects of the way they made you feel. You just didn't like the one-sidedness. What I keep getting is, you know what, Taurus, I got to be real with you. Let's see, how do they feel about you? Let's look at that. They fear you loving somebody new. Look. They don't want to let you go, but they also are just not reciprocal. That's the problem. I don't know. I'm going to ask what the challenge is in a second. I played myself trying to play you. Some of you, they're realizing the grass is not greener elsewhere. Like, I'm telling you, this is somebody that you see a one-sided situation with. You know it's one-sided. You feel like you gave this situation the legs to run, all right, or to walk, whatever you want to call it. I ain't connected to this for you. I search for you and others so I can. And you know what the sad? I feel like this is clarifying you. I feel like to a degree, you know it's not going to work with them, but there are certain qualities you really love about this person, right? And you may look for those certain qualities in others, but not the one-sidedness. So, oh my God, I'm so confused. This is like really a weird read. I really expected something a little bit more, I don't know. Clarify that Lovers reversed. I played mind games to hold your interest. This has come out for Aries and make you want me more. Some of you, they just kept playing games. Maybe you're seeing that for what it is. You're also seeing how one-sided it was. All right. And I feel like you're going to start, like, what I get for you is like dating others or entertaining others in the future. And what the weird thing is, I think there's, like I said, there's positive things you did like about this person, but the one-sidedness and the fickleness, whatever it is, I'm done. I'm done. That bothered you. And I feel like in a weird way, you kind of look for those qualities in other people, but not the one-sidedness. All right. If that makes any sense. Because I feel like it's got to do with somebody who's one-sided. Now, with that Knight of Cups being there in the foundation, somebody could make an attempt to offer emotions again. But keep in mind that one-sidedness, that flying the ointment, all right? Let's ask, what is the challenge? Why is somebody one-sided, or what's the challenge in general? I'm going to pull 2 cards. Outcome is Lovers reversed. 2 cards for what the challenge is. Fickleness, see, in and out behavior, immaturity, strength reverse. Some of you Leo, air sign. Look. Look. If that's the challenge, first of all, I feel like this person was too in and out and a time waster is what I feel. I also feel a sense of one-sidedness. That right there in itself is a challenge. What is the outcome? Clarify what is the outcome for these two? Let's see. 4 of Pentacles reversed. And Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is for movement. 4 of Pentacles reversed is opening up or being less held back. So I feel like for some of you, they could make an attempt to open up more or to like say fire, earth sign, but then air came out. Leo's here, which is fire. So I feel like they could make another attempt, but it wouldn't shock me as well if you start entertaining others or if you start having other options, Taurus. All right. Sorry, Taurus, you got a shitty read. I apologize. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. I think Tyler's lost his touch. Look, I'm trying to find another profession because I don't want to go back to dancing. All right. I got to find something else to do that maybe, I don't know. I don't want to go back to dancing. I'm just joking. I was never a dancer. If I got my big blubbery ass on the stage to dance, literally the patrons of whatever strip joint that would be at would probably think it's SeaWorld and not a strip joint. They go, wait, I didn't come to the Shamu show. They wouldn't believe me. That's a joke. Okay. All right, let's do this. All right. All right, here we go. Let's go to Gemini now. Okay, let's go to Gemini now. All right, let's do this. All right. Okay, let's do this. If I had the body, I would do like solo porn or either be when I was a kid, I wanted to be a stripper, a male stripper. Sure did. That was my dream. Like I really wanted to be that because I got to watching, like I always say, my mama always let me watch the craziest. She'd go rent these crazy ass movies like the Players Club. Like I'm like, I want to be a male stripper. And then I would see showgirls with Nomi Malone, right? I love the character of Nomi Malone. And I wanted to, when I was a kid, like 8 or 9, I was like, when I grow up, I'm gonna have a nice body and I want to strip. That's what I wanted to be. That was my dream. And of course, all that changed when your body starts to become adult. You go, oh wait, what's that sagging, bagging, and what is that? So, all right, we go. But that was my dream. All right, let's do this. What's coming up for Hey bitch. Oh, the bitch is here today. Look, we got. This is Mrs. Potato Head. We got a potato head that don't come in here. Mrs. Potato Head, right here. Look, you need to look. Every time I see you, your hair gets lighter, and if you keep bleaching that shit's gonna be see-through. You're gonna be a bald ass bitch. All right. You're gonna be so bald, I can see the reflection on your scalp. Like I could use your fucking this top of your head as a reflection surface. You're gonna be so damn bald. All right. What are you doing? Every time I see you, your hair is whiter and whiter and whiter. All right. So you're about to be bald if you don't stop, Miss Potato Head. All right. This is the 5th time I've had to block you. The 5th time. The coffee's kicking in. This is my black coffee. I can have black coffee on it. Ooh! Oh, it's spilled on the cards. Fuck a duck. A coffee spilling duck at that. 1 second. All right, let's do this. Okay. All right. Oh, let's see. No, it's nothing wrong with silver gray hair. I think it looks good on people, but I just think that she's a dumb bitch that I have to point out something that looks crazy on her. But every time I see her, her hair is whiter and whiter. She's what's keeping the hair bleaching companies in business right now. Like, that's their #1 customer. If they lost her, they'd probably lose a fucking lot of business. All right. Every time I see her, her hair is lighter and lighter. Like, what's next? You're going to do the Cruella where it's black on one side, white on the other. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right? All right. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Let's go to Gemini now. Sorry for the talking. Look at that. Coffee all over. Okay, here we go. Coffee on my damn tarot. Okay. All right. Let's go to Gemini now. Gemini, what is your current situation right now, and how is it going to play out? All right. Well, hey to your Shih Tzu, Annalisa. Take it. Hey, Shih Tzu. All right, here we go. All right. You whores. I feel like, well, I don't know why I did that. Okay, King of Cups reverse. Could be a water sign involved, Leo or air. That's got for some of you, family you had drama with may try to apologize or make things right, especially family but I don't have family. Well, that's you. Well, okay, what want me to do? Now, this is clearly a love situation. This is clearly a love situation. Some of you've closed your emotions off from someone you had drama with. Like, I don't know, why is the 5 of Swords reversed here for? The devil reversed it. Somebody you backed away from, or they backed away from you. Somebody's backing away. A toxic situation where there was a lot of games being played, a lot of drama. There was more squabbles than there was actually connecting with one another. All right, more 5 of Swords reverse can be squabble. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Why the King of Cups reversed? Why the King of Cups reversed? 2 of Cups reversed. Let me straighten these damn cards up. It's driving me crazy. This is somebody you disconnected from, right? Like, it was a strong connection you two bitches had. Like, a really strong connection, right? Let's straighten these cards up. Very strong connection, but I feel like the drama is what took front and center. Like, the games, the drama. We're going to see. We're going to clarify more, but let me get these straightened up. I'm tired of them being all in different directions. Well, thank you for all the, thank you. Okay. This is so annoying having these all flipped in different directions. Only tarot readers will know what I'm talking about, or people that do tarot in general. All right, I think we're good. I think we're okay. There you go. All right, we're good. So this is somebody you disconnected from, right? And I feel like it's somebody that there was a lot of drama with. Five of Swords reverse is why it was all happening. But I feel like right now the drama between you two is either stopped or it will stop. Like it's kind of, you know, but I get this energy of it's somebody that you disconnected from, all right? You had to close off from them or they've closed off from you. King of Cups reversed, all right? What is a challenge between these two other than that right there? Five of Swords. What is a challenge? Oh, and add insult to injury, there was a lack of commitment. This is the divorce breakup card. Doesn't have to be either of those. It's just this is the card of somebody that wasn't committing to the process. They weren't committing. They were not committing. That's also a card of lack of commitment. All right. But I don't think it's just a lack of commitment. I think there was a lot of games being played, and what kind of games was it? Somebody acting distant, like really distant emotionally. That's not participating at all. What I get is you may have felt like there was no participation coming from them. You may have felt like there was a lot of games. Somebody, they felt that way about you. I just realized all your cards are reversed. I just looked down, somebody says come out reversed as a random thing. Look how they are, ain't they, James? My God, you got all reversed. That ain't even like really, look at that. And for the record, there is upright cards in this deck. See? You got all, look at that. That is strange. Don't try to blame it on me because I straightened the cards up. Don't do that, Hot Springs. I feel like this is, okay, look, there's a lack of commitment, all right? You want to throw some green cards on it? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Don't try to blame it on that. Stop trying to make excuses for why your life sucks, Hot Springs. Okay, here we go. All right. Once someone triggers me, I run. Oh, they run too. This bitch, they don't like feelings. That's why they kept pushing you away. They don't like feelings. Do they have a true connection with you? Yeah. They just don't like to deal with them. Do they have true emotions? Yeah. They just don't like to deal with emotions. You felt, look what it says. That's pretty literal. That's pretty self-explanatory too. Once someone triggers me, I run. I don't want to deal. I think there was a lot that you were doing that was trigger them. Like whether, I feel like they didn't like emotions. They're very attracted to you as well. Very attracted to you. So what is the issue here? The game. Look, I told you there was games in this. Look, you're too smart for my game. It's annoying. Some of you, like, they try to play games with you. You wasn't engaging with those games. Or you just, makes no sense, but you're dead on up and down and in and out. What do you, y'all kill me. I think I might delete this read after this. I really do feel like that. Thanks, Claudia. You know I delete reads left and right these days. This is just not connecting with me today. Not that I'm trying to connect with, I don't have love in my life. But when I say I'm not connecting, I just feel like the reads are very discombobulated. I don't know if that's still are very just all over the place. They don't feel like they have a cohesive storyline. That's my problem with today's read. Strength reverse, why is that there? Emperor, lack of growth, expansion. Some of you, that's the child card. Some of you, they wanted to have children with you. Somebody could have had a child or won't. Somebody could have wanted them. Who gives a shit? I just feel like it's somebody that you feel a lack of commitment from, and they're very distant. This could be you acting this way towards them. This could be a cross-watcher's read, but Three of Pentacles reverse. That can sometimes indicate three people involved. Doesn't have to be. It's in the challenge position, so I don't know if there's other people. All I can say is there's a lack of cooperation coming from them and a lack of commitment. All right. In a weird way, you know why I think that why you had a problem with this? You want me to tell you why? Here's the culprit. Once someone triggers me, I run. I don't want to deal. They don't like dealing with things that get too serious or when the feelings get too deep. All right, that could be you towards them or them. Bye, Lulu. Bye. You can kiss the crack of my ass if you want to, bitch. All right, you're blocked. You're going. All right. Now on the milk carton you go. Disappear. All right. In the dairy aisle. Come up missing. You know that all that usual spell. I've been saying that joke for years, but truly. All right. On the milk carton you go. All right. Missing you go. Have a good one. All right. Okay. Okay. What's the outcome for these two? Something revealed. They may actually talk to you more. Somebody may, well, sometime in the summer, there could be a conversation that's like honest. What is this conversation going to be about? Like, what will be the intentions behind wanting to give to it? Some of you, they're going to try to talk to you about this. They're going to try to like be more upfront, or like they could reveal more or talk to you more or be more open again. All right, in the summertime, which is right around the corner. We have the sun card. Y'all, I'm not connected to these reads today. Nobody's connected. You see how everybody keeps saying, oh, this ain't my story. I'm not connected. I've seen like 4 or 5 of those. So this is just not connecting. Maybe it's just time for some of you bitches to stop watching that keep saying that. All right? You know, yeah, like some people I just don't get certain people. Like, I don't get people these days. You know, the people that come up missing are good people. Like, I'm like, why can't the bad people fuck around and come up missing? I don't understand that. You know how like serial killers, they'll live, like for example, Manson lived to what, 70, 80 years old in prison? But you got people that the good people die early, but the evil whores just live on and on. All right. Then you got people that come up missing that are the greatest people, you know, and then you got people that are horrible just walking around. Like, why don't they fuck around and come up missing? I never understood that. It's always the good that die young or get bad things happen. All right. Okay, let's go to Cancer now. Just think about it. When's the last time somebody came up missing in some community, and then you had people being interviewed saying, yeah, they were horrible. They were a horrible person. I feel sorry that she got abducted, but horrible. You never hear that. You know what I'm saying? It's always the nice people. Why can't it be like the bitches? I'm gonna get canceled for this. Tyler's wishing people come up missing. No, that's not my point. My point is all the bad stuff happens to the good people. Okay. Because there's plenty of people I've met in life that I wanted to fuck around and come up missing. But it's like, here they are thriving and doing great. I'm like, damn. But then you hear about the good people having bad stuff happen. It makes no sense. Life is so backwards. It makes me think that there's no such thing as karma. It makes me think that. All right. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Cancer. Let's do this. Cancer. Let's go to you now. Okay. All right. Cancer, what is your current situation right now, and what's going to happen with this situation? Let me make sure I got enough battery. Yeah, 30% is pretty bad, but I'll charge it before it goes dead. Let's see. Okay. Okay. The moon card is what's, some of you could have, this is usually when, sometimes this can pop out when you have anxiety, or you may be in the blues. Some of you it's just anxiety and blues, or just anxiety, all right? Some of you may be at a point where you feel kind of like you need to start cleaning house. Not literally, some of you literal, but some of you I'm getting figuratively. Queen of Swords is like a very cutting energy. Some of you may want to cut the source of this stress out of your life. Like, I don't see, this is where it gets kind of weird because everybody's going to have a different thing they want to cut out. This is why I can't stand doing readings no more. 5 of Cups reverse. You'll get over whatever's bothering you. I'm going to try to clarify it. Five of Cups reverse is a great outcome. So blue moon is all about the blues, the hidden. It's about the hidden secrets, hidden things. But I get for some of you, and it's also like an anxiety, the blues card. Anything that you're going through, like with anxiety, blues, you'll overcome those things, all right? Now, or whatever's bothering you or worrying you, you will overcome those. Now, let me go to a second version of this story. This is why sometimes I can't stand doing tarot. Very bland, very general. Why the moon card? What is the source of this moon? The Seven of Cups. And confusion. I'm going to say it. I think there could be a person that gives you mixed signals or gave you mixed signals, right? That left you in confusion. You don't know where you stand with them. You're about to cut this hoe out, or you already have, this is why it's all happening, Queen of Swords. Some of you want to tell this bitch off, or you just kind of like want to cut the shit out. You kind of want to get over it. Outcome is getting over it. Because a person popped up here. Look. On top of the moon. This is what I was trying to clarify, the moon. I think that there's a person here that left you in a lot of, they left you with more questions than answers. Sheena, why are you stating obvious? I do use an oracle with my tarot. What are you talking about? You just must have tuned in. You all late to the party. You don't even go here at this point because you clearly see I use oracle. Why are y'all trying to correct something that's already been done? What are you doing? All right. You don't even go here, Shayna. Okay. I feel like there's a person, Cancer particularly, that leaves you with more, or left you, or leaves you with more questions than answers. Like you don't know where you stand with them. All right, this person may seem a little bit shrouded in mystery, or like you don't know, like some of you even question their intentions, or you question those. I'm not connecting to this for either. You are the dumbest bitch I ever met. The day your mama had you was a day of this disaster. Give me your birth date, because I want to mark on my calendar the day that fucking humanity failed and your mama failed humanity. All right? You are the dumbest hoe I ever met. Where's it at? Veritas, why did your sperm make the egg? Why couldn't you have let your possible brother or sister make the egg that time and you just sit that one out and find another egg? Or actually just stayed where you were before you fucking incarnated or wherever you were. You about the dumbest hoe I ever met. All right? You about the dumbest hoe I ever met. Don't ask a question like that. If you don't, folks, I'm about to get off of here because if I don't like putting reads out that people don't really understand, these are the readings that coming out. I can't control what comes out in the reads. I can't control that. You about the dumbest bitch I ever met. All right? Okay. Let's get back to the read. Sorry, Cancer. All right? So there's a person that you feel like you don't know where you stand with them. All right? I think that you may feel to a degree like you don't even know where you stand in their life. See, Moon and Seven of Cups is all about confusion, options being open. Some of you, they have options. Some of you, they keep their options open. Some of you are still playing the field. And why it's all happening is the Queen of Swords. It's somebody that you may be wanting to cut out. They could be air, fire, but water is very heavy in this read as well. Thank you, Gianna Garrett. Thank you, Garrett. Gianna Garrett. Oh, well, you believe pop-up books tell the future. What the fuck are you talking? Y'all on some crack. You know what? Y'all must be sitting there in your mama's basement, probably don't pay a lick of rent, and probably smoking crack. You probably snorting coke till your nose bleed. When you sitting on here trolling and y'all are supposedly adults, that makes me think that you're probably sitting there either on Section 8, or you living with your parents or your mother still, probably sitting in the motherfucking basement playing World of Warcraft, if that even exists, or Call of Duty. All right, you probably ain't got no fucking life. Probably ain't got no boyfriend, no girlfriend. Probably snorting coke to your nosebleed. All right? Like, what are y'all on? What do you do? What are y'all on? Sorry, Cancer. I'm going to actually do you a little bit extra of the read because I did really interrupt the fuck out your read. I'm sorry. All All right. All right. Okay. Black coffee for the win. Okay. What I get is, I feel like for some of you, let me start your read over, Cancer. All right. I feel like there's this person that you feel you don't know where you stand with them. They leave you with more questions than answers. Person may have options, or you wonder what they got going on. I'm actually ask what their intentions are towards you. You're about to cut this person out. Some of you are going to get over them. You're going to get over them. Here we go. So what is this person's intentions toward Cancer? It's clearly about a person. Two of Pentacles. They don't even know. I feel like they're like indecisive. That's the card of juggling, folks. Are you being two times? Look, their intentions. I think they have genuine interest in you, but they also may have genuine interest in others. Or they just don't know what they want. So whether it's they're into others or they just don't know what they want. I feel like it's somebody who just kind of leaves you guessing. Do you have time to sit around and guess? I'm assuming you're an adult watching me. Do you have time to sit and play guessing games with a bitch? I think not. Let's throw some clarifiers on it. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. What is this okay, so what is this person's feelings with the oracles? I really want to help you, but I can't help because I'm going through too much. But I can't. I'm going through too much. Some of this person has a lot going on. Really, I feel like they don't have much to give because they got a lot going on in their life too. But I also feel like they're just somebody who's indecisive and could be juggling. I will become very jealous when you meet someone new. See, this is somebody that wants their cake and eat it too, folks. Like they don't want to not have you, but they also won't have you. They got problems. I'm actually asking one more question and I'm done. Because I feel like the outcome is you'll get over this person, all right? What is the challenge? Too much waiting? Too much on and off? Some of you is somebody that you go on breaks from and then they pop right back up like a bat out of hell. Or it's just that there's too much waiting involved. See, if you keep waiting on this hoe, you're gonna need a duster. You're gonna have to go on Amazon or go to the Dollar Tree and get you a duster to get them cobwebs off your pussy or off your dick. You're gonna be waiting. See what I'm saying? Bitch. See what I'm saying? Bitch. See what I'm saying? Oh, that's bitch. Try to get that out again. Sorry. I'm gonna be waiting on this hoe. This could be somebody new that you're going to be about to go through a whole debacle with. But from you, I feel like there's too much waiting and not enough. There's too much contemplating and not enough movement. That's the problem. All right. Who gives a shit? Okay, here we go. Let's go to. I might delete this read afterwards. Y'all watch this and y'all better memorize this. Y'all better memorize it because I'm not going to be. Here we go. Let's go to Leo now. I know Dollar Tree changed all of their freaking pricing, them whores. I used to love being able to go in there and just have everything for $1. Now I gotta pay $1.25, $2. Them fucking whores. All right, let's go to Leo now. Allegedly, I don't want to get sued by Dollar Tree. they ain't gonna never know who I am, but still, I'm a business. I gotta protect myself. All right. I just got, we might have fucked, not really sure, don't quite recall. Okay, forever that is, y'all need to, okay, especially for you women out there, watch out to not be, what the fuck did I get that for? From Monster, from the Fame Monster album, from the song Monster. Folks, what, okay, especially for you single women out there, I mean, men too, because men can be taken advantage of, but women, you especially, watch out, this ain't the tarot telling you this, watch out for like date rapers and stuff. I don't know why I got that. We might have fucked, not really sure, don't quite recall. That's a little wonky. I asked my girlfriend if she's seen you around before. She mumbled something while we got down on the floor. We might have fucked, not really sure, don't quite recall. We don't do that at Tyler's Tarot. So I'm saying that just makes me kind of like wonky. I don't know what that would mean. So just watch, you know, for y'all ones that go out partying or drinking, just watch your drinks and shit, all right? I don't like putting stuff out like that. I mean, that sounds very wonky, all right? Okay. I know I'm not. This is not a permanent fixture, folks. I'm not. Well, Ali, I get what you're saying. This is not a permanent fixture. I'm going to show myself. It's just that today I just didn't want to be on camera. I look a mess. I'm not shaved. My hair's a mess. Okay, let's go to Leo now. Okay, let's go to Leo now. Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's go. Leo, what's coming up for you? Or sorry, not what's coming up for you, but what you're going through, what I meant to say. What's your current situation? This is not a prediction read. This is more of a current read. And it gives a prediction based off what's coming up, but woo, there's love here. Singles, get ready for love. All right? But for in general, some of you just got love here. With an Aries or Taurus, you got to find somebody. They could be older or a little bit younger. Could be an age thing there. That's a weird outcome. Okay, why is the Knight of Cups here? There's some type of love that's about to be offered, folks. Singles, okay, let me address my singles. If you are single, there's love coming in. Don't be too cold and detached. Some of you are really damaged goods. Stop with the victim mentality or I'm going to be done wrong or this. Stop dooming stuff before it can even begin. Stop with that bullshit, all right? Now let's go do ones that may be dealing with someone. I think there's about to be more emotions expressed between you and this person, all right? So there could be some emotions coming in from someone, all right? Let's see, why the Knight of Cups? Magician, what? Knight of Wands reverses why it's all happening in the Emperor. Now, this could be somebody that you hook up with or that you've been sexually active with or that you will be sexually active with, all right? I feel like the only issue I'm seeing so far is that somebody may just be somebody who comes in and out, or with a Knight of Wands reverse, that's never a good sign. I prefer it upright, even though it's not that great, but upright, it's way more action. Reverse is just somebody that just is fickle, comes in and out, very flaky. Like the type that would tell you they're going to be somewhere and then they don't end up being there, or like I'm not saying you literally went through that. What I'm saying is I'm giving you an example of how the Knight of Wands reverse acts. Like somebody who's very in and out. You know, the Death card is the outcome. Queen of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed is cutting something out. Death is the ending. What I get is, okay. So first of all, Leo, you may have another option come in soon, right? Let me just put that out there. I get a new option. Some of you have dealt with an option that's like the Knight of Wands reversed, the Emperor. They could have a fire placement or water. Some of you air. It's all happening due to the Emperor, which is Aries, Taurus. But I feel like this person could be kind of in and out of your life. Very fickle. Okay, let's clarify. Let's do some clarifiers. I totally didn't connect with this one either. So let's see if I can clarify it. Here we go. Okay, one already came out. What else is, okay. All right, I'm gonna choose one at random. I date down so I can feel comfortable. First of all, I got really bad self-esteem for one. That's, okay, I kind of regret it now, all right? They may have regrets about ways they've acted in this situation, right? I date down so I can feel comfortable. Some of you, they felt to a degree, they may have had a self-esteem issue, folks. I think see, the problem with my subscribers is they always see it as they're either a bastard or a bitch. They don't ever think to look, maybe somebody that you dealt with actually has problems, but all you see is they're a bastard and a bitch. They may actually have self-esteem problems. Like, they may have felt like with you, I'm going to say this, they may have felt like you were a really good catch and they couldn't understand why you would want them. They may have, somebody sabotaged this. I feel like I don't know which side I'm reading from. I think somebody has self-esteem issues. They could have, what I get is somebody may be kind of sabotaging it. well, that person's definitely out of my league, so it wouldn't last. Why am I even entertaining it? Let me just date somebody that's more on my level. Or let me, you know what I'm saying? I get a little bit, there's a big insecurity there. All right? Listen! So I'm saying, Tyler stayed trying to lose weight, and I'm trying to see where. Let me see what you look like, you old whore. Let's see. Let's see 1 second. All right, where'd she go? Nova, if I was you with that big ass forehead, your forehead is big enough to make Tyra Banks' forehead jealous. All right? You big foreheaded bitch. All that landing space. All right? All that real estate for sale. Look at that. Oh, look at that big ass forehead. All right? You big foreheaded bitch. And then you got all that fake hair on the top of your head. Okay, here's my thing. Why don't you get the braider or whoever to bring your fucking forehead line down? Can't they like glue something to your motherfucking head? And I can have a receding hairline. It's normal for men. But for you receding more than me. The next time you get your fucking hair done, tell them to bring your forehead down. All right? Just saying. All right? Have a good one. You fucking idiot. And what, like, my thing is, it looks like you look like Medusa. It looks like snakes are crawling out of your head. What the fuck is that? All right? All twisty and okay, okay, Medusa, have a good one. All right? I loved you in the Clash of the Titans. Now have a good one. All right? The best part is when they cut your goddamn head off, Perseus, when he cut your motherfucking head off. Oh, all right? All right, let's go to the next sign. Not next sign, sorry, I'm showing Leo, sorry. That was not a compliment. That was not a, don't try to sit there and save a hoe, all right? If you didn't. What? Let me read this again. Let me go. Well, I can't go back. No, yeah, I can. Let me go back. Tyler stayed trying to lose weight. I'm trying to see where. Oh, I read that all the way wrong. Y'all have to watch the way you word stuff. And I'm going to apologize to this woman. Are you still in here? Okay, but can y'all see where I'm coming from as to why that would look shady? Can y'all see that? Listen to this. Tyler stayed trying to lose weight. Keep in mind, I always talk about how much weight I'm trying to lose, right? And then she goes, but I'm trying to see where, like as if she's saying, well, where's the results? That's what I read. That's what I read. That's the way it comes off to me. See, and I don't know what you meant by that. All right, but it's worded very, like you said, ambiguously. It's worded very. If you didn't mean that, I'll give you a free read at the end, a free question. All right. I don't know if she's still in here. I don't know if she's been blocked or not. But who gives a shit, right? No, I do give a shit. I ain't gonna stop. No, If you didn't mean that, I'm sorry. I'm honestly sorry. But I thought you was trying to like take shots at me. I was just trying to take shots back. So I had to find whatever I could find. I don't know if she's still in here. But do you not get what I'm saying? Listen to this. That's Tyler stayed trying to lose weight, and I'm trying to see where. Now I get what you get. Okay, do you see how ambiguous, like you said, James, ambiguous that can be? It almost feels like, oh, Tyler stays talking about how he's trying to lose weight, but I'm not seeing. I took it as you're not seeing the results of me trying to lose weight. Or like, where's the result? That's why I took it. But now that I read it again, I'm trying to see where. Like maybe she's saying, well, where do you need to lose weight? I get it. Okay. Bye. All right. If you didn't mean no shadiness by that, I'm sorry. All right. That's the way I took it. All right. And I'm sorry. Oh God. So, but y'all not seeing it from where I'm looking at it. All I can see is the way I look at it. And so it would have. This is how it should have been worded. Tyler, you don't need to lose weight. Where do you need to lose weight? I'm not saying where you need to lose it. But not Tyler stay trying to lose weight, but blah blah, and then says that rest. That sounded very shady to me. But anyways, all right, okay, all right. But you know, I guess it's to the eye of the beholder. I guess. All right, okay. Let's go back to Leo. I'm gonna do you a little bonus for the interruption. I'm sorry, but if she meant no ill will by that, then I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Need to lose weight where that's true. I mean, I was raised in the black community. I should know if that's how people keep saying that's how black women word it. I've been around black women my whole life. I know how black women word stuff. Like, half my family's black. I've been around black people my whole entire life. You may not believe it, but I'm half black. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, let's get back to it. Sorry, Leo, let's start yours over, all right? Let's start yours over. Where's my thing at? I'm gonna have people just stop watching me because they're gonna feel like he don't ever read us. He just bitches the whole entire time. Oh well. All right. Magician reverse. Knight of Cups. Again, this is somebody that's in and out of your life, Leo, or they have a tendency to be flakier in and out. Queen of Swords reverse outcome. They may end this with you. I'm gonna start your reads over. If that was your story, just know you may ultimately end that due to their flakiness or in and out. And I feel like they also sabotage this with you in a weird way. They sabotage it. Let's redo your read. I really got off track. It's hard to pick up where I left off because I just got so off track. All right, here we go. I'm gonna be here for 3 hours today. That's due to my own. Hey, bitch. Oh no, you're trying to get attention. Bye. You're trying to get attention. You're trying to get attention, all right? You're trying to be important. It ain't my fault your mama and daddy didn't make you feel important. It's not my. Don't give that responsibility to me to make you feel important. Your mama and daddy should have instilled that in you, not me. I ain't your mama or your daddy. Bitch, I'll cuss your ass out, all right? You got me all the way fucked up, all right? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Leo, here we go. Leo, let's redo your read. You got 2 reads today. So, okay, we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I'm sorry to that woman. If she meant no shadiness by that, I genuinely apologize. Ooh. This is for you singles. You business people, you ones out there that are single and busy, you need to have your fucking eyes on alert because there's a person coming in around the summer that you're going to be dating. Now, I get you dating around the summer. If you're single, you're going to be dating somebody around the summer is what I feel, or connected to someone around the summer, all right? I do want to say there could be a person that you're putting as on the back burner, like you're focused on your work and career now or your money. You've put them on the back burner. I think from time to time you do check to see what they're doing, like on social media and stuff, but you've decided to kind of put yourself as your main focus, like your work, your career. Some of you around the summertime, this person may come forward. I think they watch you. I think they watch you. It's got to do with watching and stalking. Is this most likely somebody new coming in, or is this, give me reverse if it's old, upright if it's new. Reverse if it's somebody you know too. Now singles, that doesn't take away the fact I see you dating in the summertime or heavily. So if you're single with no options around the summertime, you're probably dating. Well, summer's right around the corner. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry to that woman. I apologize if anybody was offended by that, but I was just, you have to keep in mind, I have to look out for myself. If nobody will look out for me like I'll look out for myself. So all I saw was an insult. So, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Page of Swords. Let's see. What am I think I might get off of here. I just don't know if I can do this today because I'm really just in an irritated mood right now. All right. What I get is, look, you'll be dating somebody around summertime. First and foremost, the first message I got. For you ones that you're not speaking to someone, you've put them on the back burner. You've started to focus on your work, your career, your finances, your business, your money, your tangible things. First of all, around summer, that's going to pick up too, or really, I get stability around summertime with money, career, business, all that stuff, right? But I also get this energy of, with the Page of Swords reversed here, I get they watch you. but you've put them on the back burner. Maybe they feel like you've kind of forgotten them or forgetting them. I think around summertime, they may come around to you more. I was right, 10 of Cups. What the fuck is going on in your summertime? What the hell is going on in the summertime? Okay. Look at your freaking outcome. You know what wouldn't shock me? Even if you don't end up with somebody you already know, you're about to be in a connection on the summertime. I'm telling you. It's telling me this person could try to come forward and offer you something or be super present in the summer, but I'm telling you, your outcome is phenomenal. I just got in my head. Some of you could become homeowners or paying one off or becoming homeowners. I get some of you bitches becoming homeowners. Whatever that may mean. Or some of you, there could be a move in your future. I'm just telling you what I get, not what you want me to get. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I'm so tired of people making me the big bad wolf, you know. Leo, I'm so sorry you got interrupted. But I gave you 2 reads. You got a great summer coming up for you. And I feel like, what is the greatness that's coming in the summer, though? You know, I told you. But I also get something about your work. You're going to be in a relationship. I don't know if it's somebody you already know or somebody you meet, or does it, even if you're not in a full-fledged relationship around that time, you're definitely connected. I'll put it that way. Now, here's what's so funny. I got 8 of Pentacles reversed, too, as what's going on. You know what's going to happen? Some of you could take time off of work in the summer, or you're like working bare minimum, but making pretty good money at the same time. So you can take that as you want. Some of it's paid vacation, or if you're self-employed, just taking time off. Some of there could be a trip around summer. I don't know. I'm done. This ain't making any sense. What I get is good stuff coming around the summertime. If you're not connected, I'd be surprised. If you come back to me after the summer and you say, well, that didn't happen, I'd be very shocked. You know what? Get out as much as you can. Get out as much as you can. Oh, shoot. I left my water hose on. 1 second. I'm filling the jacuzzi up because the pool finally... Sorry, 1 second. We're going to Virgo now. I'm sorry. I'm going to end up losing my success because of my big-ass mouth and not knowing how to shut up when the time comes. I forgot to take that fucking water hose. Is it done filling yet? My pool finally finished filling up. Did it fill? Yeah, it's about there. I think I might just go ahead and turn it on and just, yeah. Okay, here we go. Thank you for that, Edie. Okay, here we go. Hey, stop trying to call me out. What about that? And you mind your goddamn business. I think I can turn it on now because I forgot I gotta turn that water hose off. I'm gonna leave it on for a little bit more. 1 second. Because I have to run the pool because it just got done filling finally. 3 days and it's finally done. All right. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's go. It needs to run a little bit more. Okay. All right, let's go to Virgo now. I'm sorry about... Now you see why I have no friends. Now you see why I have no friends. Because I'll cut them out for saying the smallest thing. You know how many friendships I've cut out for them saying the wrong thing at the wrong time? Friendships I have for years. You said what? Block. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye. See ya. You know how many people I've cut out? It'll be friends I've had for like years. You gotta go. What'd you just say to me? You said, thanks for the 10, Danny. Thank you so much. What'd you just say to me? So that's just how I do. That's why I have no friends, because they'll get cut out over the smallest little comment. If I think you're being shady, you gotta go. I'm just not a good friend. You know how they say, people that complain, oh, I have no friends in this life. I have none. Well, you got to be a friend to make a friend. You got to be a friend. And I know I can't be one because I'm not supportive. I'm very self-absorbed. And I just don't like dealing with people's drama. And if they say the one, I've cut off family for saying the wrong thing at the wrong time. Like, it's just how I am. I don't deal, because I know I don't go around saying shady. When I'm around people, I'm very genuine. I don't say shady stuff. If they got something going on in their life, I'll be honest about what I think, but I won't say shady, underhanded comment. And if I feel like they're doing that to me, you got to go. You got to go. So I'm saying, so you got to go. Let's go to Virgo now. Leo, you got 2 reads. I'm sorry for the interruptions. I know you're going to bitch about it afterwards in the comments, but I don't give a shit. All right. I'm not perfect, you know. Virgo, let's go to you. Let me change the banner. All right, here we go. Let's change the banner. You know what? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Leo, wait around till after Pisces. I'm going to redo your read entirely, all right? Wait around till after Pisces. I'm going to redo your read entirely. All right? I'm not leaving you with that, all right? Virgo, here we go. 1 second. Virgo, what is your current situation right now and why? Where the hell is my freaking, sorry, I'm going crazy. I am losing my goddamn mind. Where's my vape? I need my vape. I know I'm going crazy. I think I'm losing am I having like early onset dementia? How the fuck did I freaking lose that? If I was a vape, where would I be? Did I throw it away or something? Oh, I'll get it afterwards. Fuck it. I'll get it afterwards. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, let's do it. Virgo, here we go. Virgo, here we go. Virgo, what is your current situation right now and how will it play out? Your current situation right now and how will it play out? Okay. Ace of Cups reversed. That's the card of unrequited feelings, unrequited emotion. Let's see why it's all happening. Hangman. Some of you could have had an unrequited love situation with a Pisces or a water sign. Not a water, or a fire sign. Why the Ace of Cups reversed? 8 of Wands. Somebody said somebody that you were texting, messaging, calling. You two could have been talking to each other. All right. I think it has to do with something that was. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Damn, 2 cards came out. Look at that. Some of you, distance was an issue, whether physical, or them just acting like they're too cool for the situation, or acting very distant from it. All right. So you were dealing with a situation where it was Ace of Cups reverse is unrequited. So it's like something that it's something that I just feel like it's something that's unrequited. You didn't get what you wanted from it. All right. Water sign, Gemini here, Cancer's here, Fire's here. Let's do some clarifications now. Oh, damn it. Okay. Can you clarify how this person feels about Virgo? Okay. 2 cards flew out. Or actually 3. Damn. Wow. Nostalgic about the moments we shared. So they do think about the times you two shared. Big mouth. I want to clarify that. And then I want to come back to you all successful and stable. Some of you, okay, unrequited. Don't interesting me, Amanda. What did I tell you about that interesting? You didn't interest yourself out this room. I want to come back to, you know what I think? Now, it is unrequited in the sense that they didn't return the love you gave, unfortunately. So it's unrequited in that sense. Some of you, they had issues with their stability. They felt a little, what is with y'all with these insecure people? I think a lot of my subscribers are dealing with insecure little boys or little girls. I keep getting this overall theme for a lot of the signs today, insecure bitches. Look at what this says. This is in their feelings, their deep hidden thoughts. I want to come back to you all successful and stable. What I get is, I think for some of you, you fell for someone. Now, when I say unrequited love, you're probably thinking, well, they probably don't love me back, which that can mean that. But I think there's more of a in-depth explanation for this as well. I don't feel like it's just, oh, they didn't love you back. It feels like this person may have had issues with their stability or insecurities around the money they made, all right? And they wanted you to see a better version of themselves. They felt kind of like they were lacking. They didn't have much to offer. They felt like they didn't have much to offer. Or they feel like that. They do think of you. That's the strange part. So I guess when I say unrequited love, which is also a lack of new start with the Ace of Cups reverse, a lack of something getting off the ground, there's more depth to it. I think for some of you, they have insecurities. Like they feel like they kind of judge themselves a lot. Why is big mouth there? Why is big mouth there? Tower reversed. Some of you are avoiding speaking to you. 4 of Cups reversed. Or they're trying to avoid this. Like maybe they want to speak to you, but they try to avoid it. They also fear you get away. That they know if they don't speak or open up or say something that they're going to miss out on you, you're going to get away. Or you feel like that about them? Are they? Look at saying. I said, why the big mouth? Some of you it's because they want to have a big mouth and speak up because they kind of. It's like they want to avoid this, but they're also afraid of that they're gonna miss out. So that's what I feel. What's the outcome for this situation? It's clearly a love related. It's Ace of Cups reverse. Outcome is Justice reverse, things not being settled. And the Ace of Swords reverse, which is about lies, deception, or truth not being told. You may feel like they're still lagging with the communication or lacking with being upfront, all right? I just feel like this is somebody that you know, people think when I say unrequited love, and that can mean this, that they think, oh, they didn't love me back. Some of it's not, that's not the case. I get more so they were judging themselves. We judge ourselves more than people judge us, right? Your biggest enemy is usually yourself, correct? And with them is no exception. I feel like I think for some of you, they felt like they didn't have much to offer. I think they may have felt like they didn't have much to offer you. So if you're somebody that does good themselves, let's say you're a Virgo that does good for themselves, they may have felt like, well, they wanted to match that or be better than that to offer you something, all right? Even if you didn't have much, they feel like they should have more than offer. I feel like I don't care if it's a male or a female. I think they may have judged their own situation and they were projecting that onto you. All right, like, well, they probably were judging themselves. That's what I feel. All right, I didn't connect with your reading. Oh, what is the outcome? Then we're gonna go to Libra. I have a strong feeling this ain't gonna be up for a long time. This read, I still get somebody holding back and not really doing much. All right, or not taking the steps necessary to be in this, or something like that, or kind of lagging. I don't know why even the outcomes are sucking today. All right, let's go to Libra now. That's going to make it all wonky. 1 second. Okay. Libra, what's coming up for you? Y'all see some chest hair? Look at that. All right. Okay. What is coming up for almost at Aries? Some of you know what Aries. What is coming up for Libra? Or what is the current situation of Libra? I feel like I want to stop right there. Even though I didn't feel like I should shuffle more, but I felt the need to stop as well. So I'm gonna stop. What is your current situation? The Wheel of Fortune. Damn. Some of you may have some really unexpected good stuff happening to you. Whoa. Some of you may have unexpected communication with someone finally. For you ones that have been waiting on communication, it suddenly happens out of the blue. Some of you, it's just you haven't, I don't think it's just in regards to communication though. Not just, some of you, a sudden apology. You could have suddenly somebody try to apologize. When they do, it'll be suddenly. All right, so that's the first story I got. But for a lot of y'all, I feel like not karmically, I meant to say, well, yeah, kind of. Oh, shit. 1 second. I don't want to show my ass crack. 1 second. All right. Because my ass crack will show. I don't want to sell some crack today. All right, here we go. Damn it. Y'all, I'm just not together today. I don't even know why I did this live. I keep dropping stuff. You know what I feel like is going to happen to you, Libra? You're going to suddenly have things start to work out in your favor. Now, let's say in regards to business and career, things suddenly turning around, like luck finally being in your favor. All right? Luck finally being in your favor. Like suddenly feeling like things are going to happen. Like this is your big break coming. This is your money increasing. This is your, those opportunities coming in, that position, whatever it is. This is like things. Look at these great cards. These are awesome cards. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Ace of Swords upright. I got a lot of y'all just feeling good, like about things that are going to be happening to you. All right, things going in your favor. Feeling like the scales are finally, well, that is your card, the Justice card. Feeling like things are finally going on your behalf, or going good on your behalf. Give me more clarification. I feel like I should pull career cards for this. I still get some of you hearing from somebody that tries to apologize to you as well. Like suddenly they communicate and want to apologize. All right, that's their intentions, is to apologize. Let's see, what's the career and money got to say? What about career and money? Some of you finding another job. Some of you, it's just something that's an increase in your status. All right. I get a lot of y'all getting stuff done. All right. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know. What else? These kind of can make it more confusing. I also get some of you working more hours or more pay, more hours, especially. But for you self-employed, just get people seeking you out more. I love your read. It's very general, but I love it. I still get somebody looking out for, or looking out for you. Some of you, somebody is looking out for you. For me to accidentally say that, you may have like people looking out for you, whether that's dead or alive. I don't read dead people, but why would I say somebody's looking out for you? I don't know why I would say that. So some of you do have help from the other side and shit, or from the afterlife and shit. All right, that are helping you get to these goals. All right, who gives a shit? That's what I don't know why I would say there's somebody looking out for you. Why would I say that? All right. Okay. What I also get is, okay, for you singles, when you find love, it's unexpected. Stop looking for it. You'll find it when you're not looking. I guarantee you, when you're not looking, that's when it comes in. All right. What else? What are the good stuff coming to leave? Since it's talking about all your good stuff, what is the good stuff coming? Some of there could be something about a house you buy, or like a move for some of you at some point, or a house, paying one off, buying one. I ain't connected to your read it all. Some of you also are going to start getting out the house more. You're going to get tired of sitting in your house. You may start to have more of a social circle, or getting out more. Some of you may make more. You may make more friends, or reconnect with friends. I get you doing a lot of shit. It doesn't feel like your reading is just in one area. It feels like it's like a lot of y'all's. I know this sounds kind of fairy tale, but a lot of y'all's life is about to change for the better. All right. I get you meeting new people, romantic, platonic connections. All right. If you're already in a relationship, that wouldn't be for you. So just stay married, I guess, right? Or in a relationship. But I get this energy of really good stuff happening to you. All right. Some of you at some point paying off a house, buying a house. I got the house energy right here. But I also get something about you getting out the house more, or like having more of a social circle, or getting out more. All right. That is not what, no, actually I'm doing this. I don't want to show my fucking face. I mean, I don't like being unshaven. Look at that. I hate not having a clear face. So look out for that, Libra. Your reading honestly was awesome. I have nothing bad to say about it. All right. What about the person that wants to apologize? What is that person's intentions? Let's use the oracle for the apologer. The apologer. Okay, we go. Well, this keeps coming out for everybody's dating insecure people. Folks, what is today's theme of insecure people that you're dating? The apologer, they may have also felt like they couldn't find, they found out that the grass was not greener on the other side. Oh, I want to pull this one too. I think it's about the moments you two share. What is with this overall theme? You know what? I'm going to say something. This is for any sign that's watching right now, not just for Libra, but Libra, listen extra closely because it is your reading. But I want everybody to listen to this message. Some of y'all, it wasn't you as to why a connection's not working or didn't work. It may be the people that y'all deal with, because if they come in with insecurities or hang-ups about themselves, and unfortunately, you're the unfortunate victim in the situation because they're not all together. Like, and I keep getting that same story about insecure people. And Libra, you're no exception. I feel like for yours, I feel like the person you're dealing with also, they do think about you a lot. The person that's going to apologize or be apologetic. I feel like their problem is like they also feel somewhat inadequate. Or they like to date down. They feel like you're too above their like dating level, I guess you could say. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm just telling you what I get. I keep getting this reoccurring theme of insecure people. I think that's today. You know how every all sign read has a theme. Well, this is the theme of today. All right. Would y'all mind if I took a quick little break real quick? I'm tired. Okay. Let me take a quick little breather. All right. Let me take a quick little breather. All right. Be right back. Look at that, man. I look a hot ass mess. All right. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, let's do Scorpio now. Not my bait. Y'all was right, it was outside. Okay. What is coming up for Scorpio? And I apologize once again to that woman for being, I didn't understand what you were saying. I just took it as an insult. It's a simple misunderstanding. That's all it was. Okay. All right, what's coming up for Scorpio? What is coming up for Scorpio, or what is their current situation and what's coming up with that situation? Whoa, we got cards. Star card, dreams come true. This is hope. Things that you wish for coming true. We're on the path to coming true. Oh, what's that right there? Two of Swords reverse is the situation. That's when you are seeing something race for what it is. We'll see what you're seeing for what it is. All right. Bye, Red Peach. Good man got it in time. Thank you, good man. Page of Swords for what? Oh, we got a stalker. Outcome with this situation. Ace of Cups. This is either somebody that you know has something for you, but they won't come forward. This could be a crush or a person you already know of, like from your past. Why did I get I got it in my head. This is not tarot saying this. This is me saying this. There's somebody here that you, you are so funny. There's somebody here that I feel like you know has something for you, but you also feel them watching you. This is somebody you feel watches you. Your outcome with them is like, it's a like starting love. Like there's either it's a new start or something starting, whether it's, I don't know. Because it has to do with somebody that it's like a stalker here, somebody watching, somebody, it's why it's all happening. Let's clarify all three of these cards for Scorpio. Could be an air sign, water. Why am I getting either you feel like they're afraid to come forward or you feel like you don't want to come forward, like you don't want to jump towards them? What is this talking about? What a Page of Swords. There's somebody here that's watching, folks. Your outcome with them is like a new start or a start period. Oh my God, I'm not connected to this read. Let's clarify it with the hidden truth, or not, well, actually, damage confessions card. Let's see. Keep calling them the hidden truth. Some of this person, like, I don't think that you gave them enough. Like, they would try to throw stuff at you, but you, like, I feel like they played games. That keeps repeating today, that game playing. Right. Look what's clarifying the stalker card. Look. Page of Swords, you're sexy and you're cute, babe. I'm telling you, there's a person here that is observing you, and I feel like you see them for what they are, like somebody who's not coming forward or that's watching. Like, I think that you've had like a thought that they watch you. You have that feeling. And I don't think you're right. I know you're right. There's somebody here that's watching you, very attracted to you. Here's where I'm confused, though. This is where I'm confused. I don't know if it's somebody that, okay, here's where I'm kind of, I don't know if it's a new person that you know has a thing for you, or if it's somebody that you already knew from your past. So that's where you put the pieces of the puzzle together. Like, that's where you come in and say, okay, I know who it is. Whichever situation you're dealing with the outcome being Ace of Cups, that's the outcome, that's the prediction as well. I do see you having a new start or a start period with this person, all right? What is the challenge in the situation other than the stalking and not being forward and not being up front? What is that about? Seven of Swords, which is about lying, cheating, and stealing. So I feel like for some of you, somebody may fool around, or King of Swords reverse. You know what this guy as well in my head? I ain't gonna say that. I feel like some of you, there's somebody's this, the challenge could be this, narcissism. I'm not connecting. Somebody could have other options, could be, this is the challenge. King of Swords reverse. King of Swords reverse is the narcissist king when he's reversed. Seven of Swords is sneaky lie. seeking line. So some of you, this person does have interest in you, but they also have their eyes on other people. So they may actually observe you, but then I feel like they also, I don't know if they're dealing with somebody else or if they have somebody else, all right? Here's what's strange. Your outcome with them is a start. I'm so confused. I don't know if it's somebody that you already know or a new person. I have no idea. Not a single clue. Some of you, this situation will mend, like there'll be a mending to it, all right? Like it will come back together. But if this is somebody new, I get you actually having a new start with them, like, or just a start period. But I feel like there could be an issue there with that Seven of Swords and King of Swords. Somebody may be kind of dishonest or not upfront or may like have options, all right? But they still watch you. They still keep eyes on you. But it's telling me you're seeing it for what it is. Like you feel like this person does have stuff to tell you, or you feel like they want to come forward, but they're not. I gotta go with what I get, not what you want me to get. Sorry. I still think about the way you make me feel. I love the way you made them feel, all right? That may be what keeps them like watching you, observing you, all right? I make offers just to take them away later. They may be a breadcrumber as well. That's my card of breadcrumbing. I have a feeling this one's going to be a deleted read, all of these reads, because I don't like them. I'm very perfectionist about my tarot and about my videos. I'm very particular, and I don't like when they're a certain way. I don't like confusing people. I think people think I have an objective to confuse them. Either way, I feel like there's going to be a new start with that or a start period, all right? But it's telling me you're seeing it for what it is. Like you feel like, why the Fool reversed? What I keep getting is either you're too chicken shit to come forward or they are. Put it this way, the stalker is too chicken shit to make a move, and I feel like you're too chicken shit to make a move. Like Fool reverse is chicken shit behavior. Then it's clarifying the Temperance reverse. Like I feel like somebody does want to make a move, but they just won't fucking make it. They can't bring up the courage to do it. They can't bring up the courage to do it. So, but I do get eventually somebody making the move and it's starting or doing something. Whether that's a new person that you're dealing with or an old person, I feel like that's the story, all right? Okay. Fool reverse always tells me somebody's chicken shit. They're afraid to do something. Then it's Temperance reverse. It's like somebody really wants to come forward, break the ice or something, but they're too chicken. They can't muster up the courage to do it. All right, let's go to Scorpio now. Oh, sorry, that is Scorpio. Sorry, Sagittarius. Sorry. Okay. Oh, let me take the intermission sign down. Thanks for that reminding me. Ooh, thank y'all. I don't ever just stop and thank y'all for just making my life just change. Y'all, let me just give you a genuine moment real quick. Y'all have made my life change, and I don't ever just stop and thank you enough. Honestly, I don't want to get all emotional. Ever since that time I cried on Tyler Talks, I don't want to cry again. But thank y'all so much. I don't ever just stop and thank y'all because y'all changed my life. Y'all made a poor country boy's dream come totally true. Y'all don't understand, and you think it's a show. No, thank you so much, and I appreciate every single one of you, even the potatoes and Mrs. Potatoes. Thank you so much. Honestly, I appreciate it because every time I think it goes by, I don't wake up and go, "How the fuck is this my life?" And y'all made this come true for me. I didn't do this. Y'all did. It's the people made this happen. You know, I helped it obviously, but y'all made it happen. I thank y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So I don't want. My phone went dead. I forgot to plug it in. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Too much interruptions. This is why timestamps. Look, this is why timestamps are so crucial because you see all these interruptions today. If it's not me interrupting, it's the damn. Oh my God. Sorry. My phone went dead. My dumb ass didn't have it plugged in. like an idiot. Okay. Scorpio, Sagittarius, let's go to you now. Okay. Sagittarius, what's coming up for you? What is your current situation and what's going to happen with it? Your current situation is Four of Cups. You're bored. Some of you find yourself just like terminally bored. You feel like boredom is taking over your whole entire life. Now, I'm going to go into the love thing in a second, but you singles need to stop being so picky. Don't nobody want your ass if you're going to be like that. You got to learn how to be a little bit more, it's okay to have standards, but being unreasonable is a whole nother story. All right. I get a lot of y'all wanting to get out more and you just can't find the energy to get out more. You want to get out, but you just won't. Oh, I'm channeling today. But I also get some of you bitches, especially if you're single, you need to be a little bit more forgiving with those standards. Like I feel like, and I don't know why I'm calling you out on that. All right. Now, for you ones that are dealing with someone, I do feel like at some point this person's going to come through with more love to offer or an emotions. All right. Clarify this. Why the Four of Cups? I just got in my head. You may become the person. You may have been the person that was rejected. You become the person that rejects. Maybe you'll get a chance to reject them at some point, or the person that rejected you is all of a sudden going to want you. Some of you bitches may deal with that. I'm also oh my God, I'm not connected to this read. Don't tell me you wish I was right. I am right. I also get some of you being kind of disinterested in your work as well, or the money, either the amount you make, or I get you being like very disinterested in your job right now. Some of you are bored with what you do to make money. Why am I getting some of you making a little bit more money, but you being bored to pieces with it? I mean, that's the life of anybody. Anybody can feel that, right? But I feel like for you, it's being emphasized. I get this energy of you being bored to pieces with what makes you money. Because I got Ace of Pentacles on top of the Four of Cups. I'm also getting some of you get a new job offer or a new opportunity that you reject or that you won't want. I'm also getting some of you a possible promotion and or a raise that you're not pleased with. All right. I don't know why I'm just telling you what I get, not what you want me to get. I am also getting, for some of you, somebody that you may have felt rejected by. I'm getting them to try to come forward and like take what you were offering or try to catch up with what you were offering initially. Some of you may be disinterested by then or something like that. I'm just telling you what I get. All right. Let's see what else it's talking about. If this is a love situation, give me some clarifiers for that. Thanks, Divine, for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look at this. I just said this. I know I'm losing my grip on you and I'm panicking. Didn't I just sit here and say somebody that felt that's why they're going to offer it? I got somebody. Remember how I said a love offer in the end? It's because they don't want to lose grip of your ass. They know you're a catch. But why were they not offering, or why were they not accepting at the time? Oh, do y'all want to see why they were not accepting what you were offering at the time? Do you want to see? Now, this is a direct answer. Usually, tarot doesn't usually give me direct answers. This did. I asked, why didn't you accept what they were offering at the time? And I got, how I feel and what I want is the only thing that matters. See, everything had to be their way, the highway. Everything had to be what they wanted it to be. Like they wanted a sense of control, power over you. That's a direct answer, folks. And direct answers in tarot is very rare. And it gave me a direct answer. I said, why was you not offering why was you not accepting what they were offering at the time? And I got, how I feel and what I want is the only thing that matters. It's almost like and I kind of get this sense, this is not a tarot, this is channeled, folks. I kind of get this sense that they felt like it was power. They felt power that they had you offering them things. And it's like they felt, I'm gonna tell you what I get. And they felt like if they accepted it, that you would kind of, the steam would die down, or you would lose. Like they kind of wanted to keep you doing that because they feared you losing interest if they kind of gave in, or what's what I'm doing. Seem to be home, hello from the outside. I totally fucked it up. Oh, they want to call or text you. Never seem to be home. Some of you, they've already tried to get in contact with you, or they will, but some of you could miss the call, or maybe you have. Why would I get that? Never seem to be whole. This is another read I lost the connection with, but I feel like I'm just going to go with what I feel and not what you want me to feel. All right. Well, thank you, Scorpio. Love. You have a plethora of different things that you're going to be feeling. I get a lot of y'all feeling bored with your work or your job. All right. Maybe you're going to be thinking about trying to switch it up or do it differently, or some of you doing something totally different at some point. What I'm kind of picking up on too. But I still get some of you in the outcome, some of you being offered love by someone that kept you on a wild goose chase. I don't know why I get that. Somebody that kept you on a wild goose chase all of a sudden is, and you know why they're doing it is because of this. You can read that for yourself. This is why they're doing it. This could be somebody you're with or not with. All right. Well, thank you, Eggs World. Thank you. A few more clarifiers, and we're going to go to Capricorn. There will be messages, absolutely. What about for singles out? Singles, your message is stop being picky. Around summertime, your ass is going to have a decent option. You've got to stop being picky. I don't care if they're a perfect 10. You'd find a way to knock them down to an 8 or a 7. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop. I don't do that. Yeah! Ridiculous! Hey! Yes, you do. Why'd you do that? Because I'm getting your attention. Don't tell me you don't, because I wouldn't feel that if you didn't. I wouldn't feel that if you didn't. What's going to fuck you up in the long run, singles, is that energy of knocking even, they could be a perfect 10, you'd knock it down to a 6 or a 7 just based off a few little things that you didn't like. You got to stop doing that. And you're going to tell me I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. Don't tell me I'm not right, because I feel like I am. So I'm saying, don't sit there and ask me questions about, well, when's somebody coming in? Don't ask me when somebody's coming in. You could have already probably been in something if you'd not been so picky. Did you swipe left which ones? I ain't never used Tinder, but I hear about it. Is it right or left? That's rejection. Which one's the rejection? Which one is the rejection, the right or the left? I don't know. But you must have swiped the wrong way a few times, or even if it's, I don't know if you do online dating, even in person. I feel like you nitpick too much, and that's going to fuck you up in the long haul. You think that this is a show, but I feel like if you don't get a hold of that with those standards you have, that may become a real bad thing for you. All right. So left. Okay, left. Got you. I don't do dating apps, so I wouldn't know. I don't know. What I get is just stop. All right. So here we go. Yeah, you do it, because I wouldn't pick it up if you didn't. I don't pick up stuff the wrong way. Sometimes I can. I've been wrong on predictions before. I never claimed I was 100% right. This is the Miss Cleo Tarot Power deck, if that's what you're asking about. And this one is the Damaged Confessions, the green deck. Okay. Okay, let's go to Capricorn now. If I called you Scorpio by accident, I'm sorry. I meant Sagittarius. I keep losing, y'all. I think I need a long break because it's getting where I can't remember what sign I'm doing. I'm calling the wrong signs the wrong ones. I'm calling the zodiac sign the wrong ones. If I called you Scorpio during that, I apologize. It was for Sagittarius. I apologize. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. Let's go to Capricorn now. Capricorn, what's your current situation and how will it play out? Yes, I did do Libra. Yes. Your current situation is the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is you closing off your emotions. I don't know why, we're going to see, but right now all it's telling me is you're being very closed off emotionally. All right. Well, why is it all happening? Double reverse. So something that I also get some of you trying to change habits, like eating habits, or maybe being more active. Some of you just habits in general. That could be something. All right, cleaning house, literally, or cleaning house from people, or clearing people out your life. Queen of Cups reversed. There could have been an emotional situation where you backed away from it, like you felt like it was toxic. You let it go, which is good for you if that's you. Six of Wands reversed. Felt like you were not getting anywhere with it. Six of Wands reversed is also the card of when something's not moving forward or failing. All right, let's see. Let's do some clarifiers now. For the ones where this is an emotional thing, clarify it. I need you to show me. You want them to show you, like, okay, you closed off because you got tired of like them not even trying to put up their best foot. You may have felt like they were not even trying to show you some type of initiative. You may have felt like they wouldn't even tell you how they felt to a degree. You may have had to shut yourself off from someone where you felt like, okay, are you going to fucking tell me how you feel, or are you just going to just keep me guessing or keep me on a wild goose chase? I don't know why it keeps coming out. That's a repetitive. There's two themes today. The wild goose chase theme, and then the theme of what was it? Insecure people. All right. You may have taken yourself out, or you will take yourself out of a situation where you needed them to show you. You know, maybe Capricorn, your love language, or maybe you're one of them type of bitches that like to hear how people feel about you. You don't want it shown to you. I mean, yeah, you would like it shown to you. Don't get me wrong, but you may be you like an audible I love you, don't you? You like an audible, even if it's not I love you that you want to hear, you just want to hear. You're the type of bitch, your love language is you like to hear it being said. Now, that's not to say you don't want it shown to you too, but I think that you also like to hear. Are you like physical proof, or like proof that somebody really wants you? All right. And they just was not giving it to you. Maybe you needed them to confirm if they felt a certain type of way or something. Like, I'm not connecting to your read either. What else? What else? I may have like hit a lot. We're going to see. We're going to clarify to see. What was this person's intentions toward Capricorn? That is so weird. They did want you. Well, what the fuck this was their intentions. Four of Wands is their intentions. Look. This whore did want you. What the fuck is the problem? I did not expect that as their intentions based off what I was seeing already. That is so strange. What's the problem? Ten of Pentacles is the problem. Were they already married or involved? Or were they already committed to something else? Ten of Pentacles is a commitment card. Or, that is so strange. Some of you, they had an option, whether you knew about it or not, that was somewhat strong in their life, and they couldn't just leave that for your ass, bitch. Or, if it's not a love triangle, I got a lot of people out there. If it's not that, what else could be the challenge? Bipolarism, not literal. Not literal. I don't mean that literally. What I mean is feeling like they wanted at times and they would just like drop it. Okay, I got two stories to do. Ooh. Temperance reverse is the challenge. Temperance reverse is somebody with emotional problem, mental problem, or like what I get is you may have felt like you got Jekyll one day and Hyde one day. Like they may have seemed all in it 1 minute, and then next minute you felt dropped. You felt like, what the fuck is that about? I thought that you liked me. But not that you were literally saying that. I'm just giving your thoughts. Like, well, what's that about? I thought this was a thing. Now, for a small portion of you, they could have been involved, and you probably didn't even know it. Some of you do know, but that I gotta give a little bit of a side eye to the Ten of Pentacles. I gotta give that a little bit of a side eye as to why they're not. What the problem is. The problem should never be Ten of Pentacles. That's a good thing, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles should never fall into the problem category, or what's stopping it, or what's the challenge. Sorry. Ten of Pentacles is the card you want to see in your love read, or in your money read too. All right. But how will this play out? For the ones that make sense with this, how will this play out for them? The Six of Swords, that's about moving on. You may eventually move on, but I'm not going to discount the possibility that they could try again to pop up in your life and do certain things. Because I feel like this person genuinely, you're going to think I'm crazy when I say this, but I think this person genuinely wanted something with you or want something with you. But there's something that stops them. I don't know if it's a mental or emotional issue or if it's another person. I did not expect, that threw me off right there. I said, what is this person's true intentions? 4 of Wands. They truly want something with you, but there's something stopping you bitches from being together. 1 second. There is a fly in the ointment that's stopping this. Something's stopping you two from being that harmonious thing, or preventing it, or slowing it down, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to word it. I did not expect that. That was really a shock. I was so shocked when I saw that. They truly had intentions, had intentions to be with you. There's something stopping it, folks. And I just gave you 2 possibilities. All right. But you may move forward. Leo, keep in mind, we're doing you after Pisces. We're doing you a 3rd story. All right. Because I interrupted your 1st one. So keep that in mind. All right. I'm going to let y'all go with that one. All right. I also get some of you thinking about starting a business, or you may like have, and you're going to get a loan for a car or a home one day, or a higher credit score, all right? Or you also could start a business as well at some point. I get some of you being business owners in your future. You may have like a sudden spark to be a business owner. Like some of you need to pay attention to your intuition was telling you about starting a business. There may be an inner entrepreneur within you that is like right there that you're not bringing out yet. Some of you have already brought that out and you're doing it, and good for you. All right, you're on the right path. That's a confirmation for you. All right, who gives a shit? Let's go to Aquarius now. But I get something about it said loan approved. Some of you could like get a house or a car in your future, like real close future. All right, or like if it's not that, I also interpret that as a higher credit score. Some of your credit score is going to go higher. All right. Who gives this shit? I can't stop saying. Bye, Annabelle. Have a good one. See ya. All right. Bye. See ya. Let's go to Aquarius now. Let's go to Aquarius. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Chucky is actually, well, there's one down here. He's in the box, but I got 2 upstairs for the person that asked that. Okay, let's go to Aquarius now. Sorry, I had to take a quick little break. All right. You know what I hate? The readings always think I'm doing good in. Nobody shows up during the live. Like only 1,500 people will show up. The ones I think I'm doing horrible, everybody and their mama shows up. It's like everybody and their mama knows I'm going to do horrible. So they pop up in that read. Let's watch Tyler do horrible. Let's watch him do horrible. But the ones where I have struggling to get viewership, hell, I'm like, I'll be feeling good. Like, oh, I'm doing great in this one. Where is everybody to watch? Where is everybody to watch me do this great? Where are they? But the second I think I'm doing horrible, everybody and their mama pop up. Their pastor pops up. Their friends pop up too. The nuns, the disciples, everybody pops up. So I'm saying, it just drives me crazy. All right, here we go. Let's go to Aquarius now. What's your current situation and what's going to happen with it? Y'all make sure y'all remind me to do Leo after Pisces, please. I don't know why Beyonce pops up in my head. Some of you may hear Beyonce songs, and I feel like I need to tell you that if you hear like random Beyonce songs, that's a sign of abundance and money coming to you. That's what I got in my head. I'll just tell you what I get. I got a booger in my nose, and it's so annoying from this angle. All right. There's somebody that you're not speaking to. You bitches have stopped speaking, and they're backing away, or you are. So you stop speaking. There's no messages right now. All right. And I feel like you're backing away. I feel like that's going to close out. All right. With the world and the outcome. Page of Cups reverse is the main story. 7 of Swords reverse is why it's all happening. All right. Speaking of nuns, I would love if they would allow me to go sit in a convent just to see what they do all day. I wish there was a Catholic church somewhere that would allow me to just watch their nuns all day. I've always wanted to see what them motherfuckers do. Like, oh, oh, that's so sacrilege. Sorry. I'd love to just go sit and be a fly on the wall and just to see what they do all day. Probably be boring as hell. I would love to see that because I've always seen them in movies. I'm like, I want to see real nuns and I've never seen a real nun in real life ever. I'd love to see what they do in their like when there's no cameras. Nothing. I would love to see that. That would be so epic. All right. You see what I'm saying? Bye. See you. Have a good one. But I would love to see that. All right. Anyways, I don't know why I got that in my head. Bye. See you. Have a good one. Got to stop talking about random shit. That sounded so creepy. I don't mean in a creepy way. What I mean is I would love to be a fly on the wall just to see what goes on within their church, like how they act. I don't know because I've always seen them in movies, but I've never seen one in person. Like I've never been around a nun in person ever. So okay. So here we go. To me, I'm so what do you call it? I'm just like, it's just like interesting to see how they live. I don't know why. It's just very interesting. All right, let's get back to it. There's somebody that you're not speaking to, all right? And I feel like you're backing away, or they are. Seven of Swords reverse is why it's all happening. That's my backing out card. That is also the guilty person card. Or somebody that was, maybe you know they're deceptive. I don't know if you've caught them in things or if you just know they're deceptive, all right? Either way, I feel like that's a cycle. That's a chapter in your life that's coming to a close, all right? With the World card being the outcome, all right? Let's do some clarifiers. Why the Page of Cups reversed? Devil reverse. You felt like this was kind of toxic to you. The devil keeps coming out today. Well, that's like the second time that's come out. So you felt like that was toxic or you're backing away from it. All right. You're withdrawing from that. You're withdrawing from that. Well, you kind of have to. If you're not speaking to them, then what more can you do? You can't stick around with somebody that's not speaking to you. I think there's no messages. There's nothing really coming through from it, is what I feel. Whether it's somebody new or somebody that you know, I don't know. Let's do some clarifiers now. Let's do some clarifiers now. A non-fetish. Y'all are crazy. No, I do not. You remember when do you remember when Sinead O'Connor tore up a picture of the Pope? I mean, how fucking trashy and epic was that on Saturday Night Live? How trash. And it was so fucking hard to not watch. It was like a train wreck. You had to see it happen. You couldn't look away. What a ball of trash. I loved it. All right. Loved it. It was epic. Anybody that does some trash like that is just a hero in my book. All right. Hero is what Sinead O'Connor is. All right. Let me stop talking. I got to stop talking. Okay, here we go. You may be still hanging on to the past. Now, for some of you, this person you're not speaking to, give me 1 second. This person you're not speaking to, do you know, I'm going to say something that you may think is fucking out of this. You may think I'm out of line or off the mark with this one, but I'm going to say it anyways. Is it possible that one of y'all was holding on to an ex? Not each other. I'm talking about the person before you two bitches dealt with one another. Are you catching my drift? Why do I feel like somebody may have came into this situation? Because I got that immediately when I clarified. Was there an ex of theirs or yours that was lingering on y'all's two's connection? Like maybe they were secretly still talking to this person or texting them or, ooh. I wouldn't get that for no reason. I think for some of you, I don't know if this is why it's failing between you two or if it led to, or if it was one of those factors that kind of added to the downfall. I don't know. But I feel like it wouldn't shock me. I'm going to say this for the record. It wouldn't shock me that if while you were dealing with this person that you're not speaking to now, that maybe they had somebody that was before you, that they were kind of bringing into y'all's connection. I don't know to what degree, or if you even knew about it. It could have been somebody else that they were like talking to, all right? And I feel like it's somebody from their past, like somebody they knew before you. I don't get during you. I feel like it's before you. Where I'm confused is I don't know if that's what led to the downfall or if that's something that contributed or just a factor in it. Or I don't know if it was the culprit or if it was just a factor. I don't know. Yes. So I'm saying What's the outcome for this other than the world, which talks about something closing out? What else is, let's see, here we go. The page, there will be messages. Somebody will try to like remain, you're going to get, ooh, you could get back with them. Look at your outcome with them. And then I'm going to say something very fucking ridiculous. You're going to think I'm off my rockers today. And that's okay if you think that, because I agree with you. I am. All right, bye. See you. Have a good one. It's very possible that when you two may reestablish this connection, and it may start off as friendly at first, or they'll come in under the disguise that like they want to be cordial with you, but then their real intention is to like connect back on that level. Or maybe somebody's going to take it slow the next time, trying to work their way back in slowly. Because Page of Pentacles is like friendliness. It's not like the most lovey-dovey, but it's 10 of Cups backing it up. Some of you, I'm going to say something else I'm going to say something else. Some of you, they had plans to one day have children with you, or somebody may have a child or may have wanted them, or to have a family with you. That did not expect that outcome. Why is your outcome the 10 of Cups with this person? 10 of Cups denotes like being with someone, happily ever after type energy. If that's your outcome, I feel like, well, it doesn't feel like it's over to me. I'm gonna leave you with that, Aquarius. I'm gonna leave you with that. I don't know if you're with this person or not. It's either going to continue or pick back up between you two. I do not feel like that's over by a long shot. All right. So, but I have to kind of give a little bit of a extra look to this still hanging on to the past. I think it's very possible that somebody they met before you, or this is what a Capricorn was doing, or sorry, not Capricorn, Aquarius. Somebody was a Capricorn. I meant to say Aquarius. This is what an Aquarius was doing to someone. I think somebody that you met before them or they met before you, whether it's, I don't know which side, some of you both, hopefully not, but somebody that they knew before you was in the picture. I don't know to what degree, but I feel like that could have had an influence on this. Like maybe that's why they seemed disengaged from you, or like they were not fully in it. There was somebody else from the past they were still stuck on or focusing on, all right, from their past, all right? Who gives a shit? Well, actually, you should give a shit, but all right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Pisces, all right? If you didn't make sense with it, don't make it make sense. If you're sitting there telling me, well, this is my husband, well, I'm talking to people that are done with another situation. Why are you trying to add your 2 cents when I didn't ask you for a penny? So I want to know. See what I'm saying? Let's go to Pisces, and then we're going to go to Leo after that. Keep in mind, Leo, you've already been done twice. I interrupted both, and I'm going to make up for that. So please don't bitch at me in the comments afterwards. I don't want to hear your goddamn mouth. I don't. Or keep your fingers to your keyboard fingers to yourself. Before you type, I hate you and you talk too much. Before you type that, please watch the fucking read first. You got 3. Shut your fucking mouth. Go to hell and eat a dick. All right? Okay. Let's go to Pisces now. All right. Let's go to Pisces now. Well, thank you, John, for saying that. And thank you for watching. I'm glad I made your day. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to Pisces now. Pisces, what's your current situation and how's that going to play out? Ooh, I'm on my 22-hour fast and I can't eat until 8 p.m. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. King of Swords is your current situation, Pisces. Could be done with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see why it's all happening like this. King of Pentacles. I'm going to go ahead and state the obvious here. Somebody could have same-sex attraction, whether it's the person you're dealing with. Some of you may find that people of the same gender are going to start being interested in you. But that don't mean you got to get down on your knees and lick that cooch or suck on that. But you may find soon, you got my symbol for that. Also get your money increasing as well. But it wouldn't shock me if some of you dealt with somebody that may have been fluid with their sexuality. All right. Would not shock me, but I'm gonna do this. Oh my God. What's the outcome? They're stalking. This bitch stalks. I don't know if this is somebody you're dealing with actively right now. And it's saying you two may have a point where you two don't speak and then they just watch you instead of speaking. Or if it's somebody you're not speaking to right now and they're still watching. Could be a businesswoman, businessman, or some of you can meet love. Some of you can meet somebody new as well. Please don't tell me that rich person is still popping out for you. Don't tell me. Why do I almost told you and I had to stop myself and I'm not repeating that, but let me repeat it because I almost said it. I almost said that you can meet somebody with money or make some. Bye, Pisces. Have a good one. See you. All right. But okay, let's go back to the story I was getting. See, we're going from one extreme to the next. There could be a person in your energy soon. All right. There could be a person in your energy soon. Here's where I'm confused. I don't know if it's somebody that you're around right now, and then they may fall off the map soon and just stop talking, but they'll stalk you instead. Or if it's somebody that you're not talking to now and they're stalking you right now. And I feel like this person could be in your energy soon. Also get you making more money too. I'm gonna do you a little second portion, all right? I'm gonna do you a second. Just give me a goddamn. So I keep saying, sorry, God. You probably don't give a shit anyways. You probably say I don't give a shit, Tyler. I got too much to damn do anyways. But anyways, bye. See you. Have a good one, right? What I get is, first of all, an increase in your finances. That's the first thing. And it wouldn't shock me if some of you, I'm going to say it from this way. If you're a business owner, great business coming, great clientele too. If you're somebody who works for someone, could be an up in your status, up in your pay. That's a raise. It's looking good, folks. I'm getting a lot of good energy for you, all right? Some of you that have been waiting for opportunities, it's like they're on the horizon. They're just not coming forward yet. They're coming, all right? I don't know what that is. I feel like this has to do with a person, though. In your in your position of why it's all happening is King of Pentacles. There could be somebody of significance, earth sign, air, any sign really don't fucking matter. It don't matter. I promise you it don't matter. It could be a sign. It could be all kinds of signs mixed up. You don't know what's in there. Your Uranus, Venus, who gives a shit, right? Or the Venus, who gives a shit. I feel like for some of you, they're coming towards you. What is this person's intentions towards you? Do you know they think negative of you? When they think of you, they go straight to the negative. What negative things do they think about? They felt like a sense of you were stubborn to them or very set in your ways. They didn't like certain ways you had. Ooh, it's talking about the negative. It literally told me that when they think of you, it's negative. It's not positive. Like, but they still have a thing for you. That's the funny part. But I think that one thing they tend to go back to is the negative things they experience. I don't know what it is. We'll try to clarify and see. It's telling me something about how they felt like you were stubborn or something like that, or very. They don't like that as well. I will become very jealous when you meet someone new. They also have this assumption you're going to meet somebody new and it pisses them off. They don't even know this hoe yet. You probably don't even know this hoe yet and already mad about a hoe that don't even exist yet. Who does that? That is the ultimate sign of possessiveness over a person. When you're mad about somebody's not even met yet. Ain't that some shit? This person they think ahead, apparently. They must think ahead. They're already pissed at someone that you ain't even met yet, probably, or that they're going to be, what the fuck is that talking about? This is going from one extreme to the next, folks. That's why I'm kind of like laying back on the clarifiers, because it's going to get even more confusing. What I do know is this person may observe you, watch you, all right? Somebody they want to be towards you, come toward you. What is your actions toward them? 10 of Wands. Empress, you do want something with them, but you feel like they're more drama than what you need in your life. I think you're being an adult about this, Pisces. You're thinking to yourself, it's almost like you're thinking to yourself, like I do feel like you're genuinely attracted to them. I think that you genuinely want them, but your peace of mind is what's more important to you than anything else, correct? Correct! But then it's telling me this person, they're right. Look, I'm surprised this person's not around you. This is how thick they are in your energy, because they're coming up as the King of Pentacles as why it's all happening for you. You're the King of Swords. Male or female, don't matter. I ain't connected with this read at all. It's all over the place. What I will say is this. When they do think of you, it's negative. What negative things do they think about? It's not telling me what. I'm going to pull three. First of all, they think about the disconnect. They hate that you two have disconnected or fallen out. They also hate the fact that they want a second chance. Do you know they've already rehearsed in their head, like, they better not come toward me, because if they do, I'm gonna turn that bitch down, that Pisces hope. I ain't connecting with this read, folks. Do you know they've already had a game plan about you, but still won't you? Still have the nerve to stalk and watch? I literally got in my head that one thing they think about is, well, that Pisces hope they're not coming around to me because I'm gonna turn that shit down. I ain't dealing with that bitch no more. I ain't dealing with that. But they this is what I'm getting in my head. No, minus the hoes and the bitches. I'm pretty sure they're not calling you that. That's me adding my touch to it. But I literally get them like already thought about. Yeah, I've had too much negative with that. If they're thinking about like already. They're literally they're in their head going, I'm not giving this a second chance. They come toward me. I don't want the second chance. I don't want the second chance. What the fuck is this talk about? What's the outcome for these two? What's the outcome for these two? Y'all bitches ain't done. Y'all bitches ain't done. Wow. This is your outcome with them. Get ready to be back with that hoe. Y'all are just putting on a show right now. This shit y'all got going on right here is a show. Don't tell me no. This shit right here y'all got going on is a show. Y'all are putting on this big performance that nobody's watching. Nobody cares about it. The acting sucks. The budget for the project sucks. Straight to DVD, straight to VHS. This whole performance y'all got going on. It wouldn't even make it to the theater. It wouldn't even get a trailer. It would just go straight to DVD, straight to Blu-ray. Is what this would go to if this was like a big performance that nobody's watching. There's no applause. The director sucks. The cast sucks. There's no A-list actors in this. It's all B-list or people off the street. Nobody wants to watch it. So I'm saying this is a show, folks. Did this make sense to anybody? Because I don't understand how that can make sense with somebody. What I will say is, off this little show y'all got going on, what I do get is more money for you. What I do get is more money for you. That made no sense. You will make more money, especially this summer. You'll make more money. But I kind of got to give that a little bit. Now, what I was getting for some of you, for a little side story, I'm going to do a little second story real quick. I do get somebody may have like bisexuality because I got two kings. Anytime I get two kings or two queens, that's my symbol in the tarot. That's how I look at the tarot. That's how my cards give me stories, not how yours. All right? Let's do your second story. All right, here we go. That makes no sense at all. None. Let's go to your second. Let's go to your second story. Let's go to your second story. Y'all are so funny in the comment. Let's see. Judgment, that's about second chances. Here's your second version. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this. Judgment is a situation. Damn, I dropped it. Why it's all happening is 10 of Pentacles and your outcome, Knight of Cups. So if you're single right now, you won't be for first and foremost. Some of you, if you give love a second chance, it'll be the best decision you made because right around the corner is this long-term bitch you're gonna be with. All right. Now, I get you also having a second chance with someone, you two bitches being back together. Did the first story not sit there and say about you getting back with somebody? You're gonna be back with somebody. Don't tell me I'm wrong, because I know I'm right. I wouldn't get that twice if that wasn't the case. You bitches will end up back with someone. Now, for you singles, I get if you give love a second chance, it'll be the best decision you made. Bye, see you, have a good one, right? Probably the best decision you've ever made. If you give it another chance, I guarantee you, the world will be your oyster, all right? Because I feel like there's something long-term coming up for y'all, big time. Whether it's what somebody you already know or somebody new, it's something coming in. There's something in the ether that's just waiting to be in the reality for you, all right? So something's lurking around the ether for you that's ready to come into fruition, into the reality, all right? Who gives a shit? Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Leo. Let's go to Leo. This is the last sign I'm doing because I interrupted the hell out their read. So let's go ahead and make it up to them, all right? Okay. Let's do this. I actually enjoyed today's read, but I didn't like how it came out. I didn't like it. But yeah, so who gives it? I can't stop saying that. That's a tick of mine. I can't stop. All right. Bye. All right. All right, Leo, this is your makeup read. This is your second. I'll just call it. I'll just leave that right there. This is your second version. Because you got 2 reads before. I kept talking and couldn't shut my goddamn mouth. And here you are. All right. Bye. See ya. So I'm saying, let's do this. Okay. I'm going to stop right here. Three of Wands is about what's coming in that you've been waiting for, seeing your ships come in. You're going to start seeing signs of things that you've been trying to manifest happening. Like, we're going to see what, damn, 10 of Cups is why it's all happening. Outcome, Hangman reverse. You're going to find that something's not as stagnant. It's got to do with your love life, too. Is something long-term coming in for you, too? If you're one of my Leos, remember what I said, 3 of Wands, that ship's coming in, that's something that you've been waiting to manifest, finally starting to see signs of it. That's the ship's coming in card. What I get for some of you is, if you're one of those Leos that are tuning in and you've been waiting in vain almost to have a relationship coming in, that's the one thing that's coming around the corner. Very similar to the Pisces second version I did for them. Can you describe what their future lover is like? How will they know if it's them? They don't have to work a lot. Let me see. How would you know? They make money? Here's what's so funny about your future person. They could be some type of entrepreneur, or if they're not an entrepreneur, they're somebody that don't have to work a lot for their money. Like, I feel like they got it like that. This hoe got it like that. Like, where they work bare minimum, but they make okay money is what I just got. That's how you'll know who they are. So if they come in, well, Todd, I met mine off the street. That ain't them. If you come to me in the future and you say, well, I like them, but they took me to McDonald's and told me to eat off the dollar menu. Not them, because this one got stuff to back up. No. If you come to me saying, well, and then our first date was in their mother's basement. They lived down it. Nope. Whoever you end up with, whoever this person is, to describe them, it's somebody that doesn't have to work a lot, but they make pretty good money. Like, I'm not saying they don't work at all, but I think it's somebody that you're going to think, damn, they make pretty good money. And they don't have to work like a worker ant to make it. I feel like it's somebody that makes decent coins. All right. I'm not saying they're super rich, but they definitely are not somebody that's broke or scrounging around for change or, selling pussy and all that. No. Bye. All right. So I get this energy of you finally something you've been trying to manifest, and don't think that people think when I say you've been trying to manifest it, I ain't been trying to manifest it. That don't mean you're sitting butt naked in a pentagram going la 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 la. Who's your mom? No. Manifesting is a single thought. It's just a thought. What you think are things. And take it from me, what you think can become reality. All right. And if you've been sitting there yearning for something to finally happen for you, that's exactly what's happening. And dare I say, the person could be a good 8 out of a 10 as far as quality. Bitch, you see what I'm saying? But Todd, I'm already dealing with somebody. Well, if they didn't describe them, that ain't them. Well, Todd, I wanted to know if it was the one I'm thinking of. Well, if they're not, if they didn't come out as what I described, it may not be them. There's your fucking hint. What do you want me to do? So the problem is with y'all stuck on the wrong people. It's like y'all not taking hints. What the fuck do you need? A burning bush like Moses to get the clue that somebody's not for you? Do you need a burning bush? Come on. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the next thing that you're manifesting is something like a relationship long term, and the person is very stable. They're not some bum on the motherfucking street, off the motherfucking street. All right. I don't feel like that. I feel like this person could even be a business owner or somebody that's just good at. They're up there in the ranks is what it feels to me, whether they're self-employed or not. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one. Keep in mind, this is the third read for Leo. You already have one, so go watch those two. All right. They're just interrupted like a mother effer. All right. Bye. See you. Have a good one. Bye, y'all. And I'm also getting more money for you. All right, as well. But I just get something about love happening for you. A happily ever after. Maybe even some of you may even have another marriage. Let me say it. Some of you've been married. Some of you, even if you've not, you have a first marriage in your lifetime coming up. Or if you've already been married, there's another one coming for you. All right. Who cares, right? With that being said, because you did pull a lot of my marriage card, or you pulled one of my big marriage cards. So bye, y'all. See ya. I want to say for some of you that are going steady with someone, they may pop the question to you. Just saying. Somebody may be wanting to pop the question. I may have just spoiled a surprise for some of you. Bye, y'all. See ya. I don't give a shit.